Katie Hopkins, a name that just about every British person will know. For those of you who aren't from the UK, this woman was on the TV show called The Apprentice. That's how she initially became famous. She then went on to write columns for magazines and make many appearances on the popular morning TV show This Morning. She sort of evolved to be some super cunt in terms of her opinions on topics. You know how we all have that one relative who will openly and loudly state his opinion on 9/11 or the wars in the Middle East which you'd rather they didn't. Well, she is that relative, except that she gives no fucks and has made it into her career. My question though is she all that bad? She said some really stupid shit in the past, such as hating names of countries as names of children when her own child is called India, just to name one of the lovely examples that she has given us. So she mostly insults fat people, poor people, immigrants, and people are always dying to be offended by the things she says, calling for a ban of her being on TV and giving her bigoted opinion. But why should we suppress her? Freedom of speech is for everyone, even her. The more people that fuel it with hate, the more money she makes, and the more popular she becomes. Being offended isn't a right that you can just instantly have and oppose on people and their views. The reason morning TV shows and panel shows invite this woman on them is for ratings. Do you not see that by going mental on your own social media account, that you're actually ensuring she's constantly in work? She's constantly employed, constantly offending people for profit, and more importantly, constantly on the TV. She's the new Myleene class as far as forever being on the bloody telly goes. So if you hate her that much, just simply ignore the woman. People will tire of her, channels will tire of her and stop hiring her. She will fizzle out and have to make money doing something else. But for now, you're keeping that job position open for her for as long as you're constantly offended by this silly, completely ridiculous things she says. So shut the fuck up and complain about something that actually matters, not some silly woman's opinion on the TV.